Well, tonight, the Harlem community among the many remembering this trailblazing actress.
CBS 2's Cory James live at the Apollo tonight. Cory.
And Christine and Maurice, the Apollo Theater marquee lit up tonight honoring Cicely Tyson, reading "Rest in Peace, pioneering icon." An icon many would say was the matriarch of the performing arts community. And this community right here in Harlem, where she was raised, is remembering a woman they say they will never forget.
She was great. Cicely Tyson was royalty beyond an icon.
Cicely Tyson was a Harlem jewel, a woman who gave her gift to the world. And Dakota Rivers says that presence spoke volumes to those who saw the legendary Harlem actress as a beacon of hope.
You didn't see us on camera before that. Right, it's like I think Miss Jane Pittman was the first thing I ever saw her in, and it was just like you didn't see black women on film. She was like a grandmother that I never met.
But for those who did get to meet her, Tyson was a lot more.
She was clearly a diva, but a diva with grace.
Reverend Calvin Butts got to know Tyson over the last 20 years after she became a member of his church, Abyssinian Baptist Church on West 138th Street. He says she was more than an Oscar, a woman with a great soul and spirit. Butts tells us he got to witness that just days ago inside his church.
She was full of life. She looked good. She was chuckling at different things, and she was just a wonderful, wonderful lady.
A lady Reverend Al Sharpton got to know when he was a teenager. Through their decades-long relationship, he says he saw a woman who never lost touch with her roots.
She would not let you talk about Harlem in a negative. She would always say of the high moments and the great artistry and the culture and the people. She did not leave Harlem to go mainstream. She made mainstream come and celebrate Harlem. And her grace and her presence spoke for itself.
And now it's speaking out on social media as people like Viola Davis, Tyler Perry, and Oprah express how much Tyson will be missed. Davis saying the beloved woman made her feel loved and seen in a world where dark chocolate girls can be invisible.
The only thing that would have been worse than losing her is to have never had her in the first place.
She's now moved from labor to reward, good to the last drop. She certainly was.
And somewhere tonight, she is taking one final bow. Stay with CBS 2 for more on the life and legacy of Cicely Tyson. At CBSNewYork.com, you'll find more tributes and a slideshow of her remarkable work over the years.